Alrighty. Let me make sure that you guys can hear me well. You can. Cool. Hello everyone. Welcome to Stream Many Things. My name is Wheeler. I am your host for tonight. And tonight we're going to be painting this lovely creature on the wet palette right now. It is from Loot Studios. It is gorgeous. I had it printed out a while ago. Unfortunately, the thing I was going to paint today didn't print properly, and I printed it today, so I wasn't able to paint that, but luckily I still had an angel available, though technically it is a Valkyrie. So we're going to be doing that, but before we do that, we got a few quick things to get out of the way. One, if you aren't already, please follow the channel. If you have a Twitch or an Amazon Prime account, don't forget that you can subscribe for free. Once per month. You just have to re-up it. We'd really appreciate it if you did on us. If you have the financial ability to, please consider donating to our fundraiser right now. We're raising money for Planned Parenthood. We're going to be doing it for the rest of the year and beyond. So interspersedly throughout chat, you might see a donate link. If you have the ability to, we'd really appreciate it if you donated to us. It's for a good cause. And also there is a link that can be brought up through !safe that will give you access to a website that you can find safe healthcare for. So beyond that, follow us on our socials at StreamOfMT on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Don't forget to join our Discord server, where you can keep up to date on things. Twitter is the most used space, but I try to keep up with everything on our other social medias. Yeah, in addition to that, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That one's free. But other than that, we can go ahead and get started. I literally just primed this, but I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm actually going to paint the base first, because I think it'd be fun to get her on the base, or at least easier to have her on the base. I also replaced my thing because the other one got ripped, and I didn't want to use that, so we're going to grab a brush. That's it. Oh, there's a little bug in this water. It's okay. But yeah, thanks for coming out and joining. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy tonight. We need bronze, gold. We're going to be doing white, Crusader skin, and I'll probably do some Gravewood Gray as well. I'm running out of white. I'm going to need to get more at some point soon. And then we're going to do a darker gray for the stone and base. But I'm going to hit it with the Gravelord Gray first. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. Hopefully we can get done. We've been doing a lot of one mini for the past month, pretty much. And then also we're starting a new, I say new, we're kind of redoing an old game that we've already played some of. We're replaying through Baldur's Gate 3. They introduced new classes and such. And I have a guest that will be joining our party. So we'll both be able to make characters. It'll be a lot of fun. So that'll be on Wednesday. Next week, we will not be having a painting stream, at least not on Monday. I'm probably going to redo it on Thursday or Friday. And that is because I'm going to be at San Diego Comic-Con. So I'm helping out a friend who needed a last second person to come in and help them out. So, all right. So this is not made with the same resin that I was using for the recent minis. That has a little bit more of a give to it. That's why it's missing a few of the feathers on the wings, but hopefully we'll get things sorted. Did it say that we're live? Oh, thank goodness it did. For some reason it hasn't been saying that we're live recently, but I'm glad that it is right now. Ooh. So actually, while I have this Gravelord Gray out, I'm hitting most of the metal up with this because it's gonna be a darker base tone, and I want to get the shadows right off the bat with the metal pieces on this Valkyrie. So probably gonna do all of this in gold. I think she is to the nines on this side. Just all the way up to the hand in metal. Which is fine, as long as I know where it's at. What's up, Michelle? Thanks for coming in and joining. Appreciate it. Spear, I think we're gonna make silver. Would be a nice offshoot. Yeah, the angel I was supposed to paint tonight was a loyalty reward from Loot. It's a 9-month loyalty reward. It's Cadriel Burning Light, but unfortunately it did not print properly. So I am doing a Valkyrie from the Into Valhalla super set that they did. And currently I'm just trying to get some of this Gravelord Gray in where the metal's going to be. That way, when the time comes for me to put the metal on the body, I already have a good base tone for the shadows. What cool stuff? I'm not doing anything cool. What are you talking about? I finished painting all of the minis for my campaign this past week, that I was super excited about, but I haven't been able to DM a game in almost a month because we've just had a lot of scheduling issues. Which happens, I'm not upset about it. Like, all of my friends are having life things, so just miss being in the DM's chair. Bullshit on what? Not being cool things? smashing pieces of it off of her body, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we're just going full. Well, it's not cool yet. It will be. Just giving myself time to, you know, not screw it up. I feel like it's gonna look pretty cool. There aren't really that many Celestial, like, minis on the market right now, and it kind of sucks, because I think she's wearing full boots, too. She's definitely wearing greaves. Just can't tell how far they go. I don't think they go this far, but I can always paint over it. She's definitely got her legs bare and her chest bare. And one arm fully bare. The other one just has a bracer on it. It's gonna be fun. Definitely got some tiny detail work I can work with. Oh, just getting that down. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go with Castle Gray this time. One that we don't normally go with. I usually go with the Ash Gray. But I wanted to mix things up. I want more of the actual stone look to these. I think that the brush is too wet though, because I think it's pulling up. It was definitely too wet. Really what I want to do is just get a light dry brush of this on. The less smooth and the more texture it has, the more it's going to look like proper stone rather than just random gray. And this one has like a slight greenish tint to it, so it's actually giving it a really nice earthy color. Hell yeah. I need to start doing more stuff on TikTok. I am not doing enough. You haven't sent it to me yet, do? I'm actually thinking about doing a mini painting tutorial, like thing on TikTok for the stream. That's fair. I mean, but that's what TikTok is for, just voicing your opinion, so. Some people, they really shouldn't be voicing their opinions, but probably also going to use some of that typhus corrosion on this. Actually, no, we're going to use the Nihilak oxide because this is bronze. That's going to give it this cool oxidized effect. Oops. You been watching The Boys? Got this cool thing coming. There's a couple of cool things I got for mini painting specifically that are going to be coming in. Hopefully within the next couple weeks. Let's put the oil first. Oof, uncomfy. Yeah, there's no space for that. We don't need antiquated held beliefs. All right, so now what we're gonna do is, ooh, oops. Well, actually, that probably isn't the worst thing. I'm just gonna steal some of that and whoops, I literally did not mean to do that. That was an accident. Oh well. Nope, some people are just born stupid. That actually works out a little bit because I'll put the corrosion on there. Alright, now I just gotta wait for this to dry and then we can start painting her. Ooh. Always go blue with this, but it's gold. I don't know if I want to do white on the clothing. Actually, I think I do. That's why I grabbed white. So maybe that's what we'll do. Whoops. Accidentally touched the massive amount of super glue that's on my... I feel like Spider-Man right now. Definitely not fully cured, but I think it should be enough to hold her. That is... Nope. This is one. It says it's white, but it is definitely gray. Which is fine, because that's technically what the white shadows should be. We'll see how well it works on the wings. Should work rather well, but Alright, grab the Crusader skin. Actually, I'm gonna grab. No, I think I'm gonna keep using that. Looks like she's got a neck piece on I didn't see before. Also looks like she has okay. Got her base coat of these down. I still have no idea. Let's pull this onto it. Just let Yeah, what I was saying earlier is they don't have a lot of Celestial minis on the market. They're starting to come out with more, but definitely not as many as I would like. So I'm glad that I can add stuff like this to my armory. Because this can really be used as any kind of angel. I mean, even technically, if you wanted to color it differently, you could use it as a really vamped up Arrhenius. Ooh, minute details. I love you so much. I can't tell. That's her. I don't think it is her leg. It's raised. I'm just gonna paint it gold. You know what? I'm gonna say that it's not. I mean, it does literally look like she's wearing just boots. So, man, it is so hot in this office. Well, so far so good. Probably still gonna hit it up with Nuln Oil. Just for funsies. Like very slight gold that it's getting is actually really pretty. So it's not too much. Oops. Maybe that's what they're doing, though. Maybe they are going in that direction, because I've seen a lot of people have theories that that's the direction that they're going. I'm also, like, I don't know if it's ever going to happen, because I don't know comic books. I don't, know how any of this is going to play out. I'm so excited for Kamala's and Kate Bishop's actors to act together. I think the chemistry between them is going to be unbelievable. I think they have very similar mannerisms, which is wonderful. I just think they're going to have great chemistry together. Exactly. Also, it's been long enough to talk about this. I know that they're releasing the cast for Fantastic Four coming up. If John Krasinski was just like a fan service thing and he's not Mr. Fantastic, I think I might be a little upset because I think he'd make a great Mr. Fantastic. I don't know if they're releasing anything at Comic-Con this year, but I will be there, so I will try to get the inside scoop if I can. Speaking of which, like I said earlier, I won't be here on Monday because I'll be driving back from San Diego. So no mini paint and chill on Monday. I may make up the stream later in the week. We will see. But yeah. Yeah. And She-Hulk's coming out too, so I think a lot of people are just pissed off because like the main cast of Marvel characters isn't in it anymore, and it's like it's kind of the point though. Like you set yourself up for a dynasty. You don't always have the same characters in it. Yeah. Just mix it up a little bit. Things grow, and that's okay. Not like it's the end of the world that something is growing out of a phase that it was in. I mean, they're literally calling them phases. So, yes, it is a phase, Mom. And I don't know why everyone is so upset about it. Looking pretty good so far. I'm actually quite happy with this. Yeah, I agree. Squirrel Girl definitely makes an appearance in Disneyland at Avengers Campus. We got some cameos in the queue for the Spider-Man ride. Question is, how am I going to make her hair belong? She does deserve every Marvel superhero deserves to be, well, maybe not all of them, but the ones that we grow to love should be absolutely showcased on screen. We're going to do a little bit of Zealot Yellow to get the shadow for her hair. I'm going to make her blonde. Again, just trying to tie into her Viking roots. While we're letting that dry, I'm gonna grab my small dry brush, put some white in it. Actually, just kidding, I'm not gonna put some white in it. We're doing ash gray, which you can see is kind of a extremely lighter gray compared to the other one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some down here and pull some white some gray and some white. We're gonna get a nice little grayish white. But this is what I'm gonna take. And ooh, I want you to break. Did you come undone out of your thing? I think she did come out. Oh. Yeah, she did. Oh, that's okay. Just gonna be a little more careful. And then when I dry brush again, I'm just gonna dry brush in the white. And that'll give it a nice little gradient and shadow. It'll look really cool, barring any extreme issues. But I think those wings are looking pretty cool right now, so didn't want to have to. Well, X-Men probably is going to be a reality very soon. Would be my best guess. Just based off of all the stuff I've been hearing about. But we'll have to wait and see. It's going to burst out. Oh, not too much. That was nice. I do have flush shade. Wash it. That man is just weird. I'll have to look back over her file because I'm pretty sure she has a necklace on. I'm not 100% positive. She's got something on her arm too that I'll have to look at. Do that. Just gonna grab some gnome oil. Start oiling this armor up. Making sure that it's got the shadows it needs. So then when I come back over and dry brush over it, it's gonna look incredible. This is not the best brush to be using in these tight spots. It is. I wish it wouldn't have broken off the base, but you know, such is life sometimes. Let's start doing a little bit of work on the spear. Don't need a lot. I know I have glue. I glued her on already. I just don't want to screw it up anymore. So I'm just going to wait until she's done. So don't want to knock you over. Going for a nice light Fragile silver. I'll lose any of this detail. Probably do some nice little gold filigree on the top there. Just where that fancy schmancy spot is. It's very hard to see if this is working or not. Look at this. And I can hit that up with Nuln Oil. I'm not going to do any shading on the wings because they're going to be pretty much white. So again, I can't tell if she's got a neck piece on, I think. I'm just going to go ahead and hit that up real quick. I'm going to need a smaller brush for that. Just gonna do an eensy beensy little bit gold right here. Bit of gold. I know. Hot.
Hey,
Thank you, baby.
don't recommend eating it right now when it's also hot. I love you.
I love you. Got some just small little stuff like on her arm. Going in and just painting a little bit of. Just to get. Yeah. I'm gonna let her sit for a moment because she's definitely gonna need a second to dry. Oh. Yeah, so far she's looking pretty good. That's the fair skin. And then for her blonde, actually I think I'll do a mix of the yellow and the fair skin. Probably a little bit too much, but that's okay. Woo! It is very hot in here. That I will say. Yeah, as soon as this is done, go in and do some minor work. Honestly, actually, probably while we're waiting, I can get the white of the wings done. Beautiful. Oops, I did. Mess it up now. And luckily, anywhere that I would hit with the white on these pieces, I can just come back and hit with the gold straight up because they are highlighted areas anyway, so. Whew! No! Dang it, I knew it was gonna happen. Smallest amount of pressure. Absolutely destroys it. Let's try this again. All right, well, the wings are definitely done. Now I just have to wait for all of the other stuff to dry, and then I can really just hammer into some of those details. While I'm at it, I'm just going to... Need some white in here. Hopefully get some of that color I was looking for. Honestly, not doing too much extra work. like the white. The white was a good choice to go with on her clothing. Oops. Back in the space. The other stuff should be pretty dry now. Means all we need to do now oops. Go back over all of these spots that I hit up with the gnome oil, with the gold again, to bring just a natural metal look. Back to everything. Oops. Could you stop going in with the stuff that I'm working with, please? Thank you. And what I'll also do is go back over this with a little bit more of a detail brush, so I can really get some of the areas that might have gotten hit by a different color on accident. With that gold, help bring it back out. Alright, that gold looks pretty good. Again, I'll come back in with some detail brushes to get the more finer details of it, but I'm actually gonna pull one in now so I can get some of her body done. Trying to get this one spot on her face, but it's just not cooperating with me very well. There we go. The most care that I've put into painting something in a while. Isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Definitely some spots that I missed on the arm, but I will get back to them. Just legs. Ooh-wee. 626, we're definitely gonna get this done. Just a matter of... Oh. It's looking pretty good so far. I think the last little bits I gotta do are some detail work. Other than that, I think she's pretty close to done.
Oh, hell yeah. Post it in the Discord. I want to see it. Alright, now we get into the menu.
great detail work. And then one of the last things I'll do is her hair. Oh, wrong color. Gold. No! How did that happen? Oh no, I got a bunch of yellow on the wing. I'll just have to go back over that with the gray. Get it. Man, it looks so good. Hey, I will be sure to thank her. All right. I believe, trying some small stuff. think she is complete.
There's not much more I want to do to her. Oh, goodness. I also need pictures of the Ren Fair when you go. You know me, I love Ren Fairs.
Wiping most of the paint off, but honestly, that's gonna be best for this. Just go back in and oh yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. I think we're gonna make one more trip before it closes to Colorado, but I'm not 100% certain of that, so I'll have to see. God, I just got all over this one. Huh. Yellow.
We forgot to do her hair.
That's what else I gotta do, but I need a little bit of white first.
Hey, going to multiple is never a bad thing.
I think that's good. Her hair definitely looks blonde, which is good.
Alright.
white. Beautiful. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Back to its original glory. Gonna just hit up the tips of these wings real quick. A little bit of white. All right. And we're going to glue her back to her base. Oops. Let's see if this one holds. I don't know, think she looks pretty cool. I'll have to post pictures of her. Skin. Great. All right. Still got a little bit of time, but I think I'm done painting her. So like I said, next week I will be driving back from San Diego, so I will not be in town, which means we're not going to have a mini painting stream. I'm out of Earthshade, which would be really good for the base, but I'll have to go get some more. Yeah. I like the gray white of her skirt. The gold looks really, really good. Her skin looks pretty good. Her hair looks really good. The yellow and the fair skin definitely melded out into a blonde, which is really nice. Exactly what I wanted. Did some nice highlighting on the gold. The wings look pretty cool. Yeah. Badass Valkyrie right there. Oh, I'm going to. Don't worry. I will take all the pictures and get all of the information. And then, additionally, on Wednesday, we are going to be doing a Baldur's Gate 3 stream, but I'm going to be having a guest joining me for our adventure. So, we'll see how that goes. Shorter stream today, but honestly, not a bad thing. We got a lot done. She looks incredible. Gonna look even better once I go out and spray her down with matte finish. So, yep. All right. That's gonna do it for tonight. I don't have anything else I have to do. I know we're ending like 15 minutes early, but I'm getting better at these, I guess. So thank you so much for joining tonight. Don't forget that we're still taking donations for our fundraiser for Planned Parenthood. We'll be doing that until really the end of the year, or until it gets hit. Looking for more organizations to donate to and raise money for. So if you could, I would really appreciate you donating that. We have rewards available for those of you who would like to have something in return. We have a $500 goal. We haven't had anything yet.
but it's going until the end of the year, so we'll figure it out. Yeah, Wednesday we've got Baldur's Gate 3. And I guess if you aren't already, please follow the channel. Don't forget that you can use a Twitch Prime subscription to subscribe to the channel for free once each month. You just have to re-up it. We'd really appreciate it if you choose us for that. You can follow us on our socials at StreamOfNT on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. And other than that, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is free. And yeah, I think that's it. So I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you enjoy it. I'll take pictures of her and put her up on the Instagram and Twitter. And that's going to do it for me from tonight. So thank you guys for joining. Like I said, I hope you had a good time. And I will see you all on Wednesday for some Baldur's Gate 3. All right. Have a great night, guys.